On the field lies in Division 2. Off it is not so clear. With the creditors meeting on Wednesday, time is running out for Terry Brady's proposed rescue package.
Well, the situation is I've had a conversation with the principal shareholder this morning, and he knows where I'm coming from, and the position is now in his hands.
You've got this meeting here on Wednesday. You're hopeful that everything will be in place by then?
Oh yes, we all know where we're coming from now, and hopefully that now I've seen the principal shareholder today, and we'll get things into place. Hopefully something will happen on Wednesday.
So you're basically saying you've done as much as you can, the ball is now in the other courts?
That's absolutely right. They know exactly where I'm coming from, what my intentions are, how I intend to do it, and it's just for them to give me the green light.
How much money would be involved in terms of you coming in here?
Well, a considerable amount of money.
And what about Jim Quinn's position as manager here?
That's not for me to answer, quite frankly, because I'm not involved officially with this club yet.
But okay. Do you feel you can make this club a big club? Is money that's required?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could do it. Believe you me, I know it can be done.
But if Brady's multi-million-pound buyout is successful, what of current manager Jim Quinn? Colin Todd's name has already been whispered around the ground. But anyone willing to plough money into the club coffers has the backing of the Swindon fans.
It'd be nice not to have any debts around the next. We've had debts for some years now, not really been able to achieve anything.
None of the directors seem to be that kind of interested, so hopefully if he's wanting to put the money in, then yeah, give him a chance.
It will be a solution if it works out, won't it? At least it'll be money in the club.
Captain Scott Leach is one of 12 players out of contract this summer and is likely to move on. Until money is put in place, the club is unable to negotiate new deals. And what Brady saw from the director's box yesterday can't have impressed him. With Barnsley already in the playoffs, neither side had much to play for. A mistake by Alan Reeves after the break gave the visitors the lead. Too much time on the ball, and then Matt Appleby was away and in the clear to give the Tykes the lead. A disputed free kick led to Barnsley's second. Swindon thought it should have gone their way. Referee Mr. Stiles said otherwise. And Mike Sheeran gave standing keeper Stuart Mildenhall little chance of keeping it out. But Town retaliated almost straight away with their only serious shot on target in the whole match. Substitute James Williams scoring his first goal for the club.
There's been a lot of talk, one thing and another, for a number of weeks, and my phone's been absolutely red hot for people wanting to know what's happening, and I haven't really got anything to tell them. And the sooner the decision's made, the better it is for me and the better it is for Swindon Town Football Club.
But given Quinn's reaction at the final whistle, he may feel the battle is already lost.
Swindon ended their home season in typical fashion. They lost. Barnsley became the 12th side to leave the county ground with all 3 points. Matty Appleby, the unlikely man to beat the offside trap and slot home the first. And the long ball from deep did the trick for number 2 as well. Mark Robinson used to play for Barnsley about 10 years ago. He probably didn't set up many goals as well as that. Mike Sheeran, the grateful recipient after Robinson's error. At least the last goal of the season at the county ground was scored by a Swindon player. James Williams' first ever strike, no more than a consolation. Barnsley won't care. Their playoff place is assured. Swindon need to win their last game to stand any chance of not finishing bottom. Swindon 1, Barnsley 2.
With Barnsley guaranteed a playoff place and Swindon already relegated, there was little really to play for at the county ground. Giant keeper Steve Mildenhall kept Swindon in it up to half-time though. The Tykes piled on the pressure and the inevitable breakthrough came on 53 minutes. Matt Appleby beat the offside trap and coolly registered his 5th goal of the season. Mike Sheeran then took advantage of the sort of defending that's the reason why Swindon are down. 2-0 up and Swindon's 12th home defeat of the campaign beckoned. They ensured, though, it would be an anxious final 20 minutes for Dave Bassett's side when James Williams finished off where Scott Leach couldn't. Swindon 1, Barnsley 2, and now it's just a question of who they meet in the playoffs.